for joining us on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Schroeder. Tries again. Here's Kleba. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Over to the wing. Passes to Gentile. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Gallinari missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Schroeder. Low. No dice on the putback jam. Gallinari attacking. Off target at the rim.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Schroeder outside, takes the 3, buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. Here's Gallinari, and that one's drained from the low block. Gallinari's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Schroeder. And there's the pass to Kleba. To the inside, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. Hackett, the pass to Detome. That misses off the backboard.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And he lobs it up, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
To the middle, and the layup's good off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Schroeder, and the 3 ball is good. Schroeder's got 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Detome. Nice move. And the layup is good.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hackett, the pass to Melly. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. And Detome pulls it down. Melly passes to Hackett. Pulls up. And that's in. Nice feet on the play.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Schroeder kicks to Tice. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Tice has got his second bucket tonight.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Pass to Hackett. Now here's Bellinelli. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Gentile. Here's Melly. Now the pass to Hackett. The shot. And it falls over the rim and in.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Inside. Here's Bunga. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Hackett, the pass to Gentile. On the money with the shot from the left block. Here's Schroeder. He has 6. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him. Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Hackett. To the right side. It's stolen by Schroeder. And here's the fast break. Here's Bunga. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Melly. To the wing on the left. The 8-footer. Nice touch on the bank shot. Melly's got his second basket of the game.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
Schroeder passes to Hartenstein. Here's Bunga. And he goes in for the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Gallinari right side. Shot clock at 5. 14 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Gallinari's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And contact on the shot. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Shoots the three. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Melli passes to Gallinari. Shoots. In close, he hits it. Gallinari's got 6 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
To the wing right side. Here's Bunga. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Melli. That's tipped. Pushing it up. Schroeder passes to Hartenstein. Low. True on the 14-footer. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Melli. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy. And then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
And that should do it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Bellinelli in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Benzing. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Gallinari. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gallinari's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And it's Gentile in at the shooting guard. Low. No good with the triple. Here's Hackett. Gets to the corner and buries it. 6 points for him. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Down low. Deflects the pass. Gallinari with the steal. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Kleba with the bucket. Kleba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on the second free throw. So it's the visitors now. They lead by 1. Low. He can't hit that time. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
An emphatic LU jam. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Schroeder up top. 6 points for him. That one falls. Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Makes it off the glass. 5 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
To the inside. Ball stolen. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Inside. Here's Benzing. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Plays it up and banks it in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Tice. Puts it up from 12. Bucket is good. Tice has got his 3rd basket of the night. And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Detome. He's guarded by Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Detome. And it's off from 3-point range.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch. I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Here's Akpanov. And the shot goes in.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
6 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Melly. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Italy up by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Wagner, and it's Kleba in at the power forward. Detome dishes to Gallinari. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Six to shoot. Passes it to Wagner. Lets it go from deep. But they'll get another chance. Down low. Zips it. It's deflected, and there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
There's the pass to Gentile. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And the shot is good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Bellinelli. No good from outside. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And, guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Gentile, the pass to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. From 10 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Basket, good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Oh, the lob to Gallinari. He can't get that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Low. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. To the left wing. To halt the run. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Bellinelli. Cans the shot from the wing.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
1:05 left in the fourth. Here's Wagner. Lays it up off the glass. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. A shot by Bellinelli. No good. Here's Benzing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Here's Bellinelli. Hackett's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he converts the layup.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And they're running. Here's Benzing. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
From outside the arc. No good on that one. Passes it to Hackett. It drops.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
No good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work. sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kleba kicks it over to Schroeder. Offline with his three. And they're pushing it up. Here's Shved. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And that one's good. Schroeder.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And the pass to Shved. To the middle. Here's Voron Savic. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Shved. Drops in the layup for two.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. Out to the wing. Low. Offensive rebound. And here is Shved. Connects from three-point range. Shved's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Kleba. Drops it in from 11 feet. Now here's Shved. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Voron Savic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
To the inside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Cooligan. Shved, the pass to Mozgov. From the wing. Shved, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Rebound by Cooligan. Mozgov down low. Pass to Voron Savic. And it's in there. He has 6.
Outstanding pass. On time and on target.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Down low. Mozgov with the steal. A solo fast break. Pushing it up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Low. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
To the left side wing. Pass to Cooligan. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Schroeder outside. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Mozgov grabs the board. Passes to Shved. It's deflected. Now Schroeder. And he slams it one-handed.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Shved. He has 7. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Low. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. The pass to Karsov. Ivylev defended by Tice. Here's Fritzone. Nails the 16-footer. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The home team. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Makes it off the glass. Inside, Tice misses from short range.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Karsov, no luck. Here's Tice. Pass to Bonga. Stolen. Hopper in. He's guarded by Schroeder. Bollenboy gets the bucket. Bollenboy's got his first points in this one.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Schroeder with the ball. Here's Bonga. Back to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Schroeder's got 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Fires it up. Now the dish to Karsov. Over to the left wing. Hopper in. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Right wing. Over to the wing. The 15-footer. That one, no good. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ivylev. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's the break. Here's Bollenboy. He drains the quick shot. Bollenboy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
It's Schroeder with the drive. To the middle. Bollenboy gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Tice. Buries the long-range jumper.
Found a little room behind the arc and didn't wait around. He just let it fly right in your eye.
What a way to do it. Pass to Bollenboy. Pass to Karsov. Hopper in. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Low. Can't hit from in close. Got a piece of it. 6-footer. He gets that one.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
41 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Schroeder. Dives for it, and the ball travels out of bounds. His last touch by Schroeder. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 34 seconds left now here in the second. From the baseline, here's Mozgov. Nice shot from 10 feet out. 20 seconds left in the first half. This is to Schroeder. Takes the three. He's off on that one. And here comes the break. On its way from Shved for two. And he gets it to go from the corner. Shved's got 9.
A lot to like about the way they're playing.
And so it's the home team out in front by 17 points at the end.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here, taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kicks it to Mozgov. Pass to Cooligan. From 13, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Mozgov with the steal. Lays it up and banks it in. Mozgov's got his second basket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Schroeder. Mozgov with the block. And they get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner can't hit. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now the pass to Voron Savic. Out left to the wing. A baseline J. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Low. Misses the 3.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Trains the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Mozgov. Wagner can't hit.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Here's Cooligan. No good on the triple. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now Schroeder. He's got 6. Wagner passes to Schroeder, and he uses the glass on the layup. Schroeder's got 8 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now here's Shved. He's guarded closely. Shot from 12. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mozgov with the bucket.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Passes it to Bonga. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Knocks down the three ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg?
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Pass to Boy. Here's Karasov. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Boy. 8 points for him. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. The pass to Hartenstein. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Boy. One-on-one here. Here's Akmanov. Rebounded by Boy. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Bobberin. And the shot is long.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, Greg, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Kept alive.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the home team sitting on a 21-point. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. From deep three-point range, doesn't get it to drop for him. From deep. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And that one is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Zubkov defended by Tice. Zubkov, and the layup's good off the glass.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Schroeder outside, a 15-footer. That shot missing. Schroeder's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Unloads, and that one comes up a bit short. Three-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 5th rebound in this one. Up Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Cooligan from deep three-point range. Not going to go that time.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
But they get it back. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Zubkov defended by Tice. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Hartenstein. Doesn't go that time. Pass to Bollenboy. Here's Fritzl. Off target with his three. Both teams will make substitutions. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Second chance shot. The pass to Wagner. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
It's good on the putback.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. 58 seconds left in the game. The baseline J, and it's good for 2.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Pass to Voron-Savic. Here's Cooligan. There's the 3. That shot is off.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Wagner controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Mozgov. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder outside. To the wing on the left. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Here's Cooligan. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the
Tough finish on the inside for Mike James.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Mozgov grabs the board. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Hackett in at the one. They get it back.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
To the inside. Mozgov with the block. Here's the break. Here's Cooligan. Gets the three-pointer to fall. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Shved. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Passes it to Bellinelli. A putback, and it's Gallinari on the follow. Gallinari's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Bellinelli pulls it in. Gallinari up top. Pass to Gentile. Gallinari outside. Mozgov covering. Back to Gallinari. Mozgov with the steal. Here's Cooligan. No good with the layup. Here we go, one-on-one. 11 feet away. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Pass to Shved. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Snatched away. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Gentile. And a miss there on the triple. There's the pass to Vorontsevich from the arc. Another shot, and he connects with the jumper.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's got 8. Passes to Gentile. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
First trip to the line for him here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes in there.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Pass to Hackett. Here's Gentile. Releases from 15, and that's good off the glass that time. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bowling Boy. But they recover it. A second chance effort. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
It's good.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Zubkov. Pass to Karasov inside. They swipe it. It's tipped. Here's Melly. With 1 on the clock. And it's, yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness.
We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
They've got Brooks. And it's Melly in at center. And there's the pass to Brooks. Here's the break. Here's Vorontsevich, and it's good. 2 points.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Hackett, the pass to Melly. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Fires the three. Shot by Detome, no good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Cooligan. And it's Mozgov at the elbow. From downtown, down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Passes it to Hackett. Lays it up off the glass. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Vorontsevich. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Brooks, the pass to Melly. Shoots over Mozgov. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 4 rebounds now tonight. That one's not going to go.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Melly passes to Brooks. To the inside. Changes up, and he sinks the layup. Melly's got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Cooligan, and Detome pulls it down.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the board.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
To the middle. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Yep, it counts. Shved's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Melly. Mozgov covering. There's the pass to Hackett. To the wing right side. Here's Detome. Rebound by Shved. The visitors with the ball. Down low, Gallinari. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Grid zone. Bellinelli is covering. Lets it go. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Yes, that goes in.
And this has just been back and forth all game.
And here is Brooks. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. .24 seconds left here in the second. The dish to Bellinelli. Clock is at 3. Goes up the baseline, and that one is off. Here's Fritzone. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
He said, this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
Really great rebounding effort, Ernie, so far. They're putting up some nice numbers in that category. That's the big difference in the first half.
And Shaq. And that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so here's the home team. They lead by 1. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Pass to Cooligan. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Voron Savic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Gallinari attacking. Low block shot on the way. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Gallinari's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor. Pass to Karasov. Inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Bobberin from beyond the arc and then some.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Hackett, the pass to Gentile. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? To the paint, here's Hackett. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Ivylev. And the call on, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Misses the wing 3. To the middle. Now here's Bellinelli. He's tightly guarded and fouled. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Datome pulls it down.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now the pass to Bollenboy. Bobberin, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bobberin. That one, no good. And they're pushing it up. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, great ball movement there.
A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Kicks to Shved. It's tipped. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Italy, they're up by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Gallinari outside. It doesn't go for him. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Great positioning on the putback. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Clock at 4. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. Unhindered, going all the way. And that one's good. Shved. Shved's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Mozgov with the steal. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
But they'll get another chance. Count it.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Mozgov with the steal. And they're moving it up. Moving it up. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
There's the triple. That shot, no good. Gallinari outside. Passes it to Hackett. To the inside. That one good for 2.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Mozgov down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Down low. Baseline jumper. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
He drains the turnaround jump shot.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Shved. D right on him. Can't hit from 12. Now Bellinelli. Here's Gentile. Offline with the baseline jumper. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
It counts.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball. And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Mozgov. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From deep three-point range, misses the shot. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the Weber and Greg Anthony. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bellinelli in at the 3, the small forward. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
To the middle. Lets it fly. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Benzing. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bellinelli dishes to Gallinari. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
To the right side. Benzing. And the wing jumper offline.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Now here's Bellinelli. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gentile. Takes it off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Kleber with the bucket. Kleber's got his second basket.
Now, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Pass to Gentile. Pass to Hackett. Got a hand on it. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 5 points in the game.
They come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
Feeds to Gallinari. Kleber with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. And Wagner pulls it down. Here's Kleber to the paint. Low. It's deflected. Gallinari outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
That's good from Schroeder. No good on the second free throw. 1:50 left in the first. And Bellinelli kicks to Tome. Pass to Melli. Count that bucket. And that makes it a tie ball game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now the feed to Schroeder. Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Tice. Thank shot. No good. 1:09 left to play here in the first. The pass to Hackett. Kicks it to Bellinelli. Pass to Hackett. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's to Tome. The good-looking shot from the wing. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Low. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Back to Bellinelli. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. They got him on the arm, but it still can.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now here's Schroeder. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Brooks, that's a two-pointer, and no good. Trying to use the glass. And that does it for the first quarter. Italy. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
They've got Brooks, and it's Hackett in at the point guard position.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's good.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
He's guarded by Schroeder. The shot's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Hartenstein. Inside. Schroeder outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pulls it up. Here's Brooks. Passes to Melly. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. Just 5 to shoot. Can't get it to fall. Here's Bonga. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
The pass to Hackett. Out left to the wing. Bonga pulls it in. Schroeder, right side. Here's Melly. Finished off the break. Melly's got his third basket of the night right there.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Hartenstein. Second shot opportunity. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brooks, the pass to Melly. Here's Datome. And he makes that one. Datome's got his second bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Hartenstein. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
Just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Here's Hartenstein. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Datome. There's 1:40 left in the first half of basketball. Drills it from outside. 7 points in the game.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 6. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Brooks, and he gets the bucket. Brooks has got his first points of the night.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
From deep. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Passes it to Nelly. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Back to Bellinelli. Brooks outside. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. 2 points. That one goes.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, Greg, they're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Out to the wing. And the pass to Bellinelli. Here's Gentile. Gallinari outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
And so it's the visiting team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they're getting higher percentage looks, good game planning. The ball is moving around.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Here's Gentile. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Stolen away. Low. Here's Kleba, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now Bellinelli. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one, good. And here's Schroeder. Gallinari brings the double team. Here's Kleba. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 5. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't drop.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Launches it. No good there.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
He doesn't hit that one. And he gets it to go. Schroeder's got 8.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself anymore.
Pass to Gentile. And here's Gallinari. And Wagner pulls it down.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Schroeder, banked in off the glass. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gentile, the pass to Gallinari. Poke loose. Pass to Gentile. Gallinari trying to get open. The three-pointer, no good. Low. And he lays it straight in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Can they get it? That one wide left. Gallinari's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. To the inside, Wagner. And that one is hammered home.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Now, here is Gallinari. He has 6. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. .114 left to play here in the third. And it's Melli with the rebound. Melli's got 4 rebounds in this game. Detome, the pass to Nelly. Buries the long-range jumper. Melli's got 10. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
To the wing right side. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Gentile, the pass to Bellinelli. That shot wide open. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Schroeder outside. And they pick up 2. He has 7.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Gentile, the pass to Detome. And it's blocked. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. From deep three-point range, can't connect. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Germany, they're up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Melli in at the 5. It's stolen by Bellinelli. Here's Detome, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Bellinelli against Schroeder. The shot by Bellinelli, no good. And Detome pulls it down. He's guarded by Schroeder. Lays it up off the glass. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's Detome. Puts it up from 7. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Here's Schroeder. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Got a piece of it. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Tice, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Out to the right wing. Low. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Wagner's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. The pass to Gentile. Dishes it to Gallinari. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Wagner. And he banks in the layup.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Gallinari trying to get open. No good that time. From 6 feet, uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Down low. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I mean, he's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
1:30 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hackett. That shot off the mark.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
1:06 left here in the 4th quarter. And they get it. And Wagner pulls it down. Here's Kleba. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Schroeder moves back up to the right side. Launches a 3. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. The quick look, no good that time. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th. Bellinelli passes to Melli. Here's Gentile. Tries again. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. It's intercepted. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean.
Tough finish on the inside for Mike James.
Excitement of the NBA for you tonight. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Off target from outside. Low. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Here's Cooligan for three. Shved. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Low. On the three off target. That's tipped. Voran Savic, the pass to Mozgov. Good.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. About 1 minute into the first quarter. 9 feet out. Kleba misses the baby hook. A three ball. Shved, the second chance points on the tip in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip ins are easy to come by. Now here's Schroeder. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Right wing passes it to Kleba and stolen by Shved. To the paint. Here's Voran Savic, and the layup's good off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And stolen by Shved. And here we go. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
No good, unable to end this run. Here's Cooligan. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Schroeder. The offensive rebound. Count the basket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Shved. Fires for three. Kleba with the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The shot misses. For three, Shved sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Shved's got 5 points so far. Shved's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's Benzing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now here's Shved. He's guarded close. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Cooligan. Mozgov kicks to Shved. No good on the 3. Shved's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Low. Rebound by Shved.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team 2nd and 3rd opportunities to score the ball.
Low. And there's the pass to Wagner. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Over to the wing. They need this. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's up a 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And so he hits both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Boberin tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Wagner. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wagner's got 7 points.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
That 3 off the mark. And so it's the visiting team. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Now here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the left side wing. Pass to Bonga. Three-pointer. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And they're running. Boberin. Can't hit the free throw line jump. For the 3. That shot no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Tice. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Boberin fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
There's Schroeder. His three-pointers off the mark. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Fritzone, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Antonov, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ruder passes to Bonga. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
To the middle. Passes it to Voron Savic. It's good from long range. He's got 10. 1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
A minute 42 left here in the second. To the paint. Antonov hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The pass to Voron Savic. Down low. Antonov. He kicks to Mozgov. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 17. Ruder passes to Hartenstein. And the basket is good. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Mozgov. From deep. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Passes to Bonga with the shot. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Schved's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Pass to Hartenstein. 15 seconds left in the first half of the game. The dish to Schved. From deep three-point range, and so it's the visiting team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, right now, they're winning the battle.
And that's going to do it for us here.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The visitors with the ball. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And yes, it's good. He has 7.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Bopper in. That one off the back iron and out.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Low. Lays it up and banks it in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Bopper in. He's guarded by Schroeder. Sinks the triple.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. A steal. And here's the break. Finished off the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Releases. That shot off.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
There's the pass to Wagner. To end the run. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. It's tipped. Pass to Kleba. Banked in off the glass.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Pass to Karasov. Here's Bowling Boy. Bopper in. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Bonga. Low. Can't nail the jumper. One-on-one here. And that one's good. Shved's got 9 points. Shved's gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Schroeder. Buries it from three-point range. Schroeder's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Fires the 3. Bonga pulls it in. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Misses in close.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
The pass to Tice. Back to Schroeder. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Schroeder's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Shved, it's good on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. At the top of the key, Tice puts it up, and that one's good. Schroeder's got 7 points for the quarter.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Lets it go from deep, and no good that time.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Tice has got his first 2 points.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And so it's the visiting team feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
No good from Ballin' Boy. Low. He goes up again. That's tipped. They retain possession. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Ballin' Boy. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Poked away, but they get it back. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. Ivylev misses the baby hook. From deep for 3. The rebound by Karasov. Tice has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Schroeder missing. Schroeder's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Passes it to Ballin' Boy. Kicks it to Karasov. Kleba with the rebound. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Low. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Boberin trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shoots from 12. Offensive rebound. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
That bucket in no time at all. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Kleba. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Karasov. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he trims the lead to single digits. Schroeder's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Low. no good with the triple. There's 1:26 left in the game. Pass to Karasov. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. It's going to take something special for him to make a comeback here.
And the question, Kevin, is do they have the time to do it and the patience? You'd have to say it's a long shot.
All the officials are all over that one.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits. Wagner, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Schroeder hits them both. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Shved, no good. The drive by Schroeder. The putback, Benzing. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Shved, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Now the pass to Vorontsevich. Kicks to Shved. Mozgov with it. Pass to Vorontsevich. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Pass to Cooligan. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This win, such a tremendous amount. Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Mozgov with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. Brooks, left side. Feeds it to Gallinari. Clock at 6. A putback. Here's Cooligan.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And here is Mozgov. Inside. Gallinari with the steal.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Here's Gentile. Rebound by Cooligan. From deep three-point range, Shved controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Bellinelli with the 3.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Gentile. Keeps it alive, and it's Gallinari on the follow.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Pass to Shved. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shved's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gallinari down low. And Gallinari throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And here's Shved from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Shved's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here is Gallinari. Back to Bellinelli. Mozgov with the steal. Here's Shved. Finished off the break. 10 points for him.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And Mozgov comes to help Gallinari. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Mozgov drives in. Makes it off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
For 3, Shved drills the three-pointer.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
A nice shot by Gallinari. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Cooligan. Lets it go with the 3. Can't hit that one. Here's Gentile. No points in the game yet for him. And there it is for him. 1:15 left in the first quarter. The pass to Voran Savic. Kicks to Shved. Out to the right wing. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So both teams changing it up here. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Bollenboy. He feeds it to Mozgov. From 10 feet out, great positioning on the putback.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And Gallinari throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
To the paint, shoots from 12. Up again, it's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Schved with it. And so it's the visiting team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Passes it to Bellinelli. Pass to Detome. The rebound by Karasov. And here's the fast break. Shoots it. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Karasov's got his first bucket in this one. Melli passes to Detome. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Fritzone. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. Some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. Here's Karasov. Fritzone. Bellinelli is covering. Here's Bollenboy. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Melli. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's the visitors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Fritzone. From outside, off the mark. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's the pass to Hackett. Pass to Melli. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Karasov. And Detome pulls it down.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Down low, here's Zubkov. Antonov. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. So both teams making some changes here. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Passes to Shved. Takes a 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The tray. The shot missing. Here's Gentile to the inside. Brooks, the pass to Gallinari. Shoots over Mozgov. Here's Brooks. Misses the layup. Brooks has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Mozgov drives in for 3. Shved, but they recover it. Pass to Cooligan. Now here's Mozgov. Brooks covering. Here's Voron Savic. Misses off the left iron. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Gallinari finds Brooks. Here's Gentile. Brooks, the pass to Gallinari. Here's Gentile. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And the pass to Shved. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Cooligan. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. 3. And so we wrap up the first half.
Hey folks, can't tell you, checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living and they're living good, baby.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
To me, they looked out of sync shooting the basketball. Under 40% for the first half. Some of it was 4 shots.
And
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The visitors with the ball. They've got Brooks, and it's Gentile in at the 2 guard. Pass to Mozgov. Now Shved. Off target from 3-point range. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
He dishes it to Mozgov. Pass to Cooligan. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And the layup ball.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Passes it to Shved. From deep. Here's Mozgov. It's deflected.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Good on the shot. Gallinari's got 10 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Cooligan. A three-pointer off the mark. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. Mozgov with the steal. And that one's good. Shved, he's got 18.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Gallinari right side. Here's Gentile, and he makes the bucket, gets the, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Bobber in. Another shot. There's the pass to Karsov. Stolen away. Fast break. Here they come. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got 12 in the game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Hackett, the pass to Detome, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
To the left wing. Over to the left wing. Bobber in. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Boy. That one drops for him. 6 points for him.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
1:10 left to play in the third. Here's Gentile. He's got 6. The dish to Detome. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Antonov. Oh, he misses the dunk. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And the shot goes down. Detome's got his second bucket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. And it's Melly missing.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
It's good. 9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Fritzone. Trains the three-pointer.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
And so it's the visiting team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Mozgov covering. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Here we go, one-on-one. He tries for 3, knocks down the 3 ball.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Melly. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Shved. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Shved's got 20.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Inside. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Mozgov covering. Here's Melly. And he drops it in from the low post.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Mozgov. And he banks in the layup. Mozgov's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to Bellinelli. Back to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries from the block. Mozgov grabs the board. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. On its way from Shved for 2. Mozgov's shot is off. Here's Gentile to the paint. Trying to find Gallinari and gets it to him. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Pass to Cooligan. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
On its way from Shved for 2. Brooks grabs the board.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Gentile, the pass to Gallinari. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Shoots from 8. Rebound by Cooligan. The 3. No good on the shot.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Bellinelli finds Brooks. He's off on the first. That one is no good. Goes back up. No good. Shot missing. The three. And the three ball is good.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Pass to Cooligan. Pass to Shved from deep three-point range. Second chance shot. And the nice bucket inside from Mozgov. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Shved. No good with the wing jumper. Now here's Brooks. From deep. Missed. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer.